What is clear, but not easily seen, is how fucked we are. The one thing we don't want, and why everyone hates nihilism so much, is it acknowledges and shows us the lies we tell ourselves. And it's all lies. And that we think that the problem-solving mind can fix it. That if we have a revolution, if we can just censor power enough or make it benign or spread it out enough, that it'll fix this. And that we can all live shiny, happy people holding hands. In the realm of human history, that's never been a state. Not in the conscious human, the one in time, the one that exerts, the one that is disconnected. We can see this. It's not hard, but the layers of conditioning are severe. We can see how the conditioning creates this imaginary world, and then the goal of power is to control those ideas that keep us being used and abused and exploited. And we have these ideas like truth and justice, equity, that say, no, we can then have a fair, just society. Never has there been a greater lie than the justice narrative. Just power, just war, just mass murder, just genocide. Never. There's nothing here. Just lies. Lies upon lies. Layers upon layers of lies. We can see this. We don't need years of study to see our conditioning, to see the layers of lies. But what we want is, and that's what we've been trained to think, is we need the alternative narrative. Bad narrative, good narrative. And there isn't any. That's where they say you succumb to nihilism. And that's your fault, because you've given up. Where nihilism isn't giving up, in fact, it's the most stringent form of skepticism. It is challenging everything, and the person challenging it as well. The division, the duality, we can see it. We can see it. But here we are, marooned in this concentration camp, marooned in consciousness. We know what it is to be disillusioned. What happens when the illusion disappears? There you are. What we do is then replace an illusion with another one, the Matrix. The Matrix narrative is that red pill, black pill, red pill, blue pill, and then you want to see what really is, but that itself is another illusion, that there's some escape. And in seeing that there's no escape sets a different tone. That's where we can say, without a doubt, we're fucked. But then we have to doubt that, because we have to question what that is. Because it's just a word. We are just there as we are, seeing what is. Letting go of fantasy, and then letting go of letting go. And we're like, well, where does that leave me here in this fantasy land? We already know. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We resist any way we can with awareness. It doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. See that. And maybe that's what a fantasy of freedom is? No. There's no freedom, because freedom is an idea. Just what is. That's what meditators and mystics alike talk about the what is, to connect ourselves to that. We're aware we're in this matrix. And it's that Kafka sense of the matrix is aware of us. And that's where the joke of AI is. AI is us. It's us. Is it consciousness becoming aware of itself? No, because consciousness is simply just disconnection. That's the void. Imagination. You can imagine anything, and anything goes. And here we are. We are marooned in this disconnection land, with connection right before our eyes, but it is forbidden to see and experience.